Hi everyone, so welcome to another free Saturday workout. So over the past couple of weeks I've been kind of taking recommendations and things like that. I've also been kind of just thinking like, what is it that I need to do today, like if I can't think of things that other people want. So I've kind of alternated it between kind of a cardio based workout, stretch based workout, strength based workout. I've done a little bit of bar, I did some stuff on the wall. So I've kind of like changed it up, obviously every single week, and kind of changed up the intensity as well. So this one is for the ladies, okay? Now that's not saying that guys can't do it, you absolutely can, but obviously the emphasis is going to be slightly different than what I'm about to talk about. So, it happens to us all, periods. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really met anyone that has had good ones. Like, they do the little, like, happy dance, like, yay, I'm healthy, and then, like, 20 minutes later, they're, like, wriggling around on the floor and seething pain. So, yeah, and that tends to last for anywhere between 2 and 7 days, let's be honest. And if some of us, it does happen for a little bit longer, which sucks. So, exercising whilst on your period or whilst you are in the middle of your cycle can be really, really difficult to get the motivation. Like, I know that just before recording this, I was in bed, I was eating biscuits, I was drinking plenty of water. Like, I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I was really kind of feeling demotivated. I felt really heavy, like really bloated. I had a sore back. And what I decided to do was kind of plan this workout and use it for myself as well as for you. So exercise is so important during your monthly cycle as well. There is no negative impact for you kind of working out during your period. Obviously you need to kind of take things a little bit easier. We do kind of recommend lighter intensity in terms of kind of things like cardiovascular kind of workouts. We want to try our best to keep it low impact and just keep things moving. We want to just boost circulation to the point where it eases all of those kind of cramps and pains, and it can decrease kind of like PMS symptoms. It can also kind of boost that kind of endorphins feeling, you know, it really kind of lifts us up a little bit. Yeah, so basically there is not really any reason why you shouldn't work out. Obviously if you feel like you don't want to, then that is a good enough reason to not work out. So I am here to hopefully help you through a short workout. So we're going to do 10 minutes of cardio. It is low impact. There are 10 moves. We do them for 45 seconds. We rest for 15. If you need to do less work, more rest, you do it. I think the most important thing that I'm going to say here is kind of listen to your body. Yeah, so I might be moving slower than the music. I might look like I'm struggling, and that's fine. It's just making a conscious decision for me to just slow it down a bit. These exercises and stretches that I've got after the cardio is kind of just things that I find that help me. So the areas in terms of like inside thighs, lower abdominals, lower back, the sides of my back, and sometimes my shoulders get a little bit tight as well. So it is just about kind of moving through those areas. So you can do this workout whether you are on your cycle or not. You can do this workout if you are a guy or a gal. Yeah, if you're a guy, then my best advice is kind of using this as a way to kind of re-energize and kind of invigorate and restore. These movements are going to help give you just like a little surge of life. So hopefully you can find something in it as well. So things that you need: a couple of pillows, you need a drink of water as well. I want you to make sure that you're staying hydrated throughout this, especially during your cycle. It is so important to avoid that kind of, I suppose, the limit of that caffeine rather than avoid it. And make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure you have enough space around you, kind of your mat length. Also, we're going to be standing today, so make sure everything is nice and clear. You've got your comfy clothes on, and when you are ready, let's get started. Okay everyone, so we have 10 exercises to start with. This is our low impact cardio. It is flat friendly, it is also kind of joint friendly as well, and it is all just about getting our heart rate up a little bit. I realise that if you are in the middle of your cycle or just starting your cycle, your body temperature will be higher anyway. So the reason that we do low impact cardio rather than high intensity is that body is going through a lot of different stuff right now. We don't need to increase increase our body temperature any higher. Okay, so it's just a small lift, just to give us a little bit of energy, kind of make sure that we can still work through. Okay, it is safe to work through your cycle. It just depends on how you feel. So take from it what you need to. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to set us the timer. We've got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to start just by marching. Okay, so again, I've kind of set my timer. I turned it up a little too loud. So I set my timer. We have a minute. If you can, really focus on keeping the tailbone heavy. I realised that the last thing we really want to do is draw the belly button in, but just see if you can have a gentle pull in. Now you'll notice the music's quite quick, so I'm not thinking about lifting my knees too high. Keep your chest lifted and just allow yourself to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Right, keep going. Nice and chill. Again, we don't want to go too crazy with this. Again, if you're like me, I've had a rough day. Okay, absolutely rough. So, yeah, just keep it moving. Lift your chin all the way up, nice and tall. Let your breathing in and let yourself breathe out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Our next one is our step jacks. If you feel like you have the energy, this is our normal jumping jacks. If we can, we're going to reach that arm up and down. Reach that arm up and down. I hate having my phone in my hand, but it's just easier. If we can, a little bit quicker. Nice. And again, just facing that side, we're going to make sure the bum isn't sticking out. We're going to make sure the chest isn't lifted. Keep yourself nice and open. Again, slow down, do what you need to do. Up, up. Nice. In that small abduction of the legs, it's just going to get the hips moving a little bit. Alright, lift it up. Good, keep going. Up. You've got 10 more seconds. Keep breathing in. And out. Can you draw that belly button back? Alright, 3, 2, 1, and chill. Alright, lovely, shake it off. Feel the heart rate lift a little bit. So, this is for our lower back. Take those feet nice and wide. The mat has moved. So take those feet nice and wide. Squatting down, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. We go down and up. Nice and slow. Down and up. If you can, allow yourself to sink back and allow your bum to drop down. Just get a little bit of movement in the lower back. Alright, again, you can't make it that far. Just allow your hips to widen a little bit. Bring a little bit more space. If we can, a little bit quicker. So again, you'll notice I'm staying high. That's a decision for me because I want to move a little bit quicker. Tap with a reach. So what I want us to do is we go down here, we reach up and over. Find that lovely stretch across the side. So we go squat down and reach. We squat down. We reach. Now notice my knees are directly over my toes, but my feet are a little bit wider. Here we go. Feel the energy. Bend those legs if you need to. Roll yourself all the way down. Round through the back. Walk your hands forward 4 times. Hold the belly button up. Walk those hands back. Bend the legs if you need to. Scoop your belly button out. Round to the back. Alright, here we go. We roll down. We come out. to you whether you want to think about keeping those legs straight. Roll it up. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Roll up. Bend those legs if you need to. Breathing in. Reaching it forward. Again, bend those legs. Good. Breathing in. 10 more seconds. Roll up. Look up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. When we roll up, that is our rest. Good, lovely. Shake it out. Alright, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Okay, so I want you to come back down into that plank. We should have stayed down there. So let's take a breath in. Breath out. Chin in towards the chest. Walk your hands out. Now, this one is for our lower back. Okay, so if you notice that your wrists are really sore, just take your rests. This is our plank step ins. Normally we do this as a jump. We're not going to do that today. Alright, so step those hands flat. You step your foot in and in. Let your back round. Step out. Make sure you're alternating. Here we go. We step in, out, out, in, out. If your knees are sore, keep your hips high. Yeah. If you want to, it's just almost like a little massage for the lower body. Step in and out. If your knees are okay, squeeze out. Step in, squeeze. Step in, squeeze. In, squeeze. Okay, give me one more. Step in, squeeze. Don't know if I alternated. Bring yourself all the way up. Roll yourself up to standing. I definitely wasn't alternating. Alright, squat with a knee lift and a twist. Now if you want to, just bring yourself to your knee lift, alright? Let's start there. Twist, reach, twist. You decide if you want to have that foot lifted or on the floor. Yeah, that's your first decision. We pull it in, and we start to add that squat if we can, instead of reaching up. Squat down, knee down. You do what you need to do. These twists make my back just, feel so nice. But I do feel like my legs weigh a ton. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. Last one. Alright, shake it off. 10 seconds rest. Step your feet out. Now this time, step your feet wide. Toes facing forward. You keep up with that twist. Think about your inside thigh. Step, tap the hand, reach it up. Other side. Yeah, you're going to keep going. This one is for the inside thighs. Take your time. Keep breathing. It is up to you whether your hand goes down to the knee or to the floor. Reach it up. Give me 5 more seconds. Happy to know we've got 2 more. And shake it out. Alright. Toe touches. Now this can be a knee touch or a toe touch. Reach those arms up, both legs straight, and tap. Yeah, and tap. Here we go. Oh, my leg weighs a ton. Oh, this is a good one for that balance, but also for your lower back. Make sure you're not sinking into it. Okay, use that weight, bring it all the way up. Leg 5 more seconds. Let's see if I can find my balance. Good. 1 more. Alright, shake it off. We go back to our first exercise, which is our marches. Okay, we're going to see if we can go just a little bit higher. 45 seconds. Here we go. Good. Find this your breathing moment. Your last push. Lengthen that back. We'll grab a drink of water after this. And then we'll do some stretches. Good. Keep moving. That's 20 seconds. Chest lifted. Good. If you've got that lengthening of the tailbone, the squeezing, the massaging of the lower belly, stomach. Give me 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake yourself out. Grab yourself a quick drink. Grab a hold of those pillows as well, because we're going to need them. Okay? I'm drinking so much water at the moment. Okay. Right, I'm going to move this forward a little bit. Okay. I didn't move at all. Alright. Do you ever feel like that? Sometimes you're just like, I don't feel like you can get anything right. Today's definitely one of those days. Alright. I like this song, it's a little bit morbid. Yeah, I love Bonobo. Yeah, I definitely recommend checking them out. Okay, so pillows are there for a little bit of assistance. If you feel like you need support underneath your pelvis, or you feel like you need to just arch through the back a little bit more, pillows are there for you to use. Any of these stretches, you can stay a little bit longer. If you've got the ability to, whilst you're on the mat without coming off, pause in the video if you want to stay there. If you want to, you can just ignore what I'm doing and stay there anyway and try and catch up. Okay, so stand in the back of the mat, placing those hands down onto your thighs, chinning towards your chest. Good, lovely. So if we can, we're going to stick our seat bones out. Drop those elbows down. Good. Now again, everybody's cycle, their body reacts very differently. So this is an interpretation of some of the things that really help me, especially the parts of the body, for me, that get really sore. Yeah. I tend to find that because of teaching Pilates so much, my back gets really, really stiff. Yeah, which sounds almost like it should be the opposite, but because I focus so much on postural alignment, it does get really stiff. So we're placing our elbows down, not onto our kneecaps, but onto our thighs, and we're pressing our chest forward. It's almost like we're trying to lengthen our spine out. Some of these stretches you may feel, you might be like, yes, that is perfect, that's exactly what I want. Some of them you might be like, absolutely not. Yeah. Have an open mind. Yeah. Breathing in and breathing out. Lengthen a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the EQL, the muscles running down the side of the spine, lengthen. Breathing in. Good. What I want you to do is just slide those arms up, breathing out. Allow your chest to be heavy on the thighs. Hands just hanging heavy. Breathing in, looking through the knees. Every time you breathe in, press the stomach onto the thighs. Every time you breathe out, massage it out. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Set those hands down. Your knees coming down onto the floor. Good, lovely. So it's up to you. You can bring the feet together. Take those knees wider. If you can, what I want you to do is keep your knees in line. So just let the feet flatten, send your sit bones back. Good, don't worry too much about the head being on the floor. Just breathing in again, just taking a little massage from side to side. If it's not comfortable for the knees, going forward and back might be better for you. So breathing in, breathing out. Good, breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Fabulous. Lovely. Just pulling the belly button up as much as we comfortably can. If we can, just walk those hands a little bit further forward and tuck the toes under. Scoop the belly button out. Send the hips down to the floor. Keep yourself nice and supported. Pull the belly button up still and just take a small lift of the upper back. If your lower back isn't ready for this, just do cat and cow stretch in our 4-point kneeling position. Sorry, I realised the music went really quiet. Good, breathing in, chin in towards chest, ripple through the body. Pull your belly button all the way back, slide the toes back and sit yourself back. Take a little massage here. Because of dancing, I just really allow myself to kind of move. I know that you might think it feels silly for you, but actually being able to move through it allows us to unlock parts of the body that maybe we won't have found in the stretch. So I definitely encourage it. Bring yourself through the middle, breathing in, scoop the belly button, tuck the toes, slide those hands forward. For the 4 that I did, breathing in and breathing out, chin in towards chest, ripple through the body, arms and the toes. Good, lovely, we're going to roll through again, straight away, breathing in, leave those toes tucked under, or not tucked under, sorry, breathing in, breathing out. Good, make it feel good for you, breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. Now, if it is comfortable for you, I want you to bring your feet together. Bring yourself up. Just allow yourself to sit quite heavily. Alright, allow yourself to sit quite heavily. Take your arms all the way out, and if you can, place your hands onto your lower back. And you can either give yourself a little bit of a massage here, yeah, or if you want to, slight opening of the chest. So if this is uncomfortable for the shoulders, what you can do is place your fingertips down. Just take a small breath in, and breath out. Really allow the pelvis to sit nice and heavy. Breathing in. And breathing out. Feel the heat really around the body. Breathing in. And breathing out. Ripples out. Good, lovely. Bringing yourself up to a seated position. And what I want you to do is grab a hold of those pillows. Now, if your hips are nice and mobile, what I want you to do is place your pillows underneath your feet. If you need a little bit more encouragement, like I definitely need to do, lift the hips up. And we're actually going to bring the soles of our feet together. Actually, no, let's try something different. Cross your legs over. So your hands are down. I'm going to slowly start to just roll our body around like we're a big spoon in a cauldron. There's always a witch metaphor somewhere. So we're just breathing in and breathing out. Now I'm using my hands in different ways. I'd encourage you to give it a go. Just find whatever works for you. One more in this direction. Breathing in, breathing out. Scoop the abdominals out, change direction. Breathing in. Breathing in. 2 more. Breathing in. Last one. Breathing in. Fabulous. From there, take the hands onto the fronts of the shins, not the kneecaps. Lift your chest all the way up and send your chest forward. Small cat and cow stretch. It's weird, sitting. Breathing out. Pull your belly button back and really allow your legs to be a counterweight for the arms. Breathing in one more time. And breathing out. Fabulous, great. Just take those legs straight out in front. What we're going to do is just bring ourselves up into a squat position. Now don't worry, you don't need to have your heels flat. Bring your weight forward. Okay, if this is uncomfortable, you can do this lying down on your back and just pulling your knee in towards your chest. So we're just rocking from side to side. Rocking from side to side. Good, lovely. Depends if you want a little bit more of a balance challenge, you can take yourself up so that you're sitting up tall. But if you want to, just bring those hands forward. And it's actually really nice for the lower back to come forward. And there's something quite animalistic about it as well. Good. One more time. Fabulous. Just bringing yourself down so that you are in a seated position again. Now what I want you to do is actually bring yourself into a straddle. Okay, so again that is a box split position. If your hamstrings are tight today, what I want you to do is sit yourself down onto those pillows. We're not going really wide, okay? Just kind of, let's say, I want to say 50%, but that, you know, that is entirely up to you. So what I want us to do is think that we have a ripple from side to side. You're going to use your hands on the floor next to the wall there, and allow your hip to lead, allow your head to be the last thing. Yeah, breathing in and out. Breathing in. It's like a wave from side to side. If we can, we're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. Good, breathing in. Let that arm just move. You also don't need to use the arm. You can also keep this quite, I suppose, 2D if you want. But there's just something about it moving. It's quite nice. But again, that's for me. It might not be for you, so do what you need. One more, breathing in. Fabulous, great, lovely. And just start to circle around the hips. Again, you can use the hand on the floor if you need to. Good, let's go in the opposite direction. Allow the legs to move. We're not going to be so focused on aesthetics that the knees have to be up towards the ceiling. Make it feel good. Good, one more time. Alright, good, lovely. Place those hands in front. Now keep the knees up to the ceiling. Bring your elbows down. Chin in towards chest. A little stretch for the inside thighs. A little bit of a roll around for the back of the body. Breathing in. If it's available to you, stretch yourself out. If not, don't worry about it. It's not about flexibility. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly bring yourself all the way up. Okay, bring that right knee in. If it's uncomfortable, support the knee with the pillows. Keep that leg out towards the side. Foot is glued in. We're going to reach that left arm down, reach that right arm up and over. Now if we can, we're going to just start to roll around, bring ourselves up to seated. I told you I wasn't going to stay still. Breathing in. Now this way definitely feels weirder than the other way. Good, breathing in, facing the side. Now if we can, we're going to reach ourselves up and over, sweep round, reach up and over, sweep round, one more time, sweep, good, lovely, change sides. Again, you do not have to move if you don't want to. Reach that arm forward, reach it up, hip bones down, bring it round, and up. And up. Let's reverse it. Up. Up. Good, one more time. Good, lovely. Hook your knees in towards your chest. Alright, the last one is up to you. Place your pillows underneath your lower back. if you want to, okay, or you can place them under your head, but it's up to you. Now, if you want to place them underneath your lower back, then your legs can either be straight or they can drop out to the side for a little bit of recliner butterfly. Good, lovely. Allow the hips to be open. Whatever it is that we're feeling, try to take deep breaths in. And breathing out. 2 more breaths. Breathing in. And breathing out. Feel the heat move around the whole of the body. Breathing in. And breathing out. Now, you can stay there if you want to. Okay, however, I'm going to gently bring myself up to seated. Okay, so that was our free Sweat Saturday, Stretch Saturday, Strength Saturday, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that was our free workout today. Hopefully we feel energized. Hopefully we feel like we can find something if we are kind of at the beginning or in the middle of our cycle. Hopefully we can find something that will support those kind of bloated feelings, the kind of cramps and pains, the feeling of kind of lethargy and really lacking in energy. Hopefully we feel like there's a little part of it that will kind of support us through that. Remember, drink plenty of water, drink plenty of sleep, get plenty of sleep. Make sure you're taking care of your body and really listening to your body, regardless of what the time of the month is, okay? And if you've used this to re-energise, hopefully you feel a little bit more restored and a little bit more relaxed. So if you have any questions at all, you know where I am. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you for joining me again, and hope to see you all soon. Bye.